All right, everybody, welcome to Monday Market Update, where every Monday, me and Bobby get together and we're going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on with our real estate market and our mortgage market. So, Bobby, welcome. Bobby is with Churchill Mortgage, and I'm so excited about that. So, tell us, how's that going? I know that that's kind of new for you. So, and you're just as excited as I am. So,
yeah. It's refreshing to be with a company that's aligned with, I think, how we all should, and already you and I just put people first.
yes.
And that's what the company does. They are leaders in the market of that. And I just got off a call, just literally, and just came right here on this one, and about how we can always improve with our clients. What can we do better? How can we stand out? What are we? Because here's the thing, everybody's doing something, right?
Yeah.
And that's great to do, but go ahead.
Not really.
No, you're right. They're not. Yeah.
But as a real estate agent, I want to constantly be giving to I call it my VIP database. I'm about to sign them all up for HomeBot. They don't even know it yet, but that's going out in my newsletter for June. And that is my gift to them. And I'm so excited. But yeah, we need to be giving value and getting in front of these people. And it's a relationship-based business. And that's why you and I are so great at what we do, because for us, I believe that it is always about those relationships.
Yeah, which kind of segues into kind of talking about the market, but also staying on the line of relationship. And what we do, and I do, and I've been doing it for years, is, loan mortgages and real estate is not a one size fits all. Every single person is different, right?
Right.
So you have to, when I look at every single client, obviously there's certain parameters, certain questions. But I want to take a deeper dive. I want to know the why. I want to know I want to educate. I want to make sure that they're prepared. And so we all want to get to the finish line as fast as possible, but we don't want to do the work to get there. So I like to slow down, walk before I run, and I'd like to make sure that I understand exactly every single client's needs. I know it seems cheesy, but it's just the way things are. That way I can provide them a service, which is what we do. We provide service.
Right.
Because otherwise they can go anywhere. They can just go on the internet if they don't care about that.
It's so important, the ride, the journey. Like, if we don't know what our clients' needs are, how are we going to meet them? And it's not just about getting to the end. It's about making sure that every week we update them on where we're at in this process, and that we make this as seamless, stress-free as possible situation. So who you have for a lender matters, and who you have for a realtor matters.
It does. And it's important to be aligned with both, because and I tell all of our clients, I think you said the same thing. We work for you, Mr. and Mrs. Borrower. We work for you. We're at your beck and call. We want to educate you. We want to make you aware. We want to make sure that we're setting you up for success, not failure. And so I think that's the perfect alignment, which is why hopefully you guys will start using me a little bit more to understand why the alignment is so key, and why we should be, we do these videos for you so that you can help grow your business. But listen, after this video, call me. I'll send Dawn my calendar invite. Get on my calendar. Let's get into some sessions. How can we grow? What can we do? Unified front for our clients to always show them success. What are we doing for them to help them? And what am I doing for you? And what are you doing for me? What are we doing together? I think that's key to true relationship.
It is.
Just like any kind of relationship with marriage and work, it's not a 50-50. I'm sorry, but it's not. It's 100%. Put it all in. It's okay.
Oh, I love that. Well, with that all being said, let's talk about the market a little bit, because, we could work all day long on these relationships, and they're going to be there when when our clients are ready to buy or sell. We're there for them. They know that. So we're showing them through all of this. But in a market like what the entire country is going through right now, and, some people say it's a great market because we're lack of inventory, like things are selling, they go on the market. Yeah, as long as you represent a seller as an agent, but you're a lender, like we need buyers. And I have, 5, 6 buyer agents on my team, like we need buyers. And I have a database full of them, but they've all gotten spooked in the market that we've been in, and they've gotten the door slammed in their face so many times. So what, as a lender and a realtor who are teaming up, what can we do for them at this point to help them and say, okay, are you ready to get back in the game? Because this market is shifting. I feel it with my listings and I know it's happening. So what do we have to help them?
That's a good question. And that's, I think that's the biggest thing. Fear drives so many people, fear and unknown, right? Those two things. The unknown is we don't know what's going to happen. And so we just shut down. And the fear is like, we're afraid, so we shut down, right? So for me, I and you, we've been doing this a long time. It's very cyclical, right? We've seen this ups and downs. The market today, I'm looking at it. The market is down. It's not doing well today. It's not recovering. Okay, so what do? Do we shut down and say, okay, let's just wait for it to come back? No, because the market will always do this. Market fluctuates every single day. And so do we focus on that, or do we focus on, and the question that I get all the time is, when is the best time to buy a home? And I always say this, and I've been repetitive in this, is when you're ready. So we can't control them. We can't control the rates up or down, but what we can do, again, going back to providing a service, is, okay, what can we do to secure your rate? So, I want to buy in the next 90 days, but I don't know what rate's going to be like in 90 days. Well, what if we lock you today? What if we lock and shop you today? So then you're protected. Great. That's done. So now you're protected on a good rate. Right. So you don't have to worry about the high rates. And if it doesn't go up higher, and if it goes lower, guess what? Get the lower rate. So either way, it's a win-win, right? We're positioning you to always be successful. That's why we work together. Yeah.
The strategy that we choose. And that's why I like to sit down with our buyers and really talk about the strategy. We're implementing a new questionnaire call into our buyer process so that we can educate our buyers on what it's going to take to get a strategic offer put together, so that you're in control. You're not out there buying frantically and crazily and paying over what you should be paying, which is, I'm thinking that's what's going to end up happening in the next couple of years. A lot of these buyers are going to be like, oh no.
And I think that's the perfect time to pause your clients. Like, if you really care about your clients, because all of our clients, we all know they want to get to the finish line as fast as possible. Slow down. Let's get you fully underwritten. We do a pre-approval process. It only takes 2 days. That's it. And that's not the end of the world. Let's just put the brakes on a quick second. Let's get them fully pre-approved. Let's get them a buyer's edge certificate, which gives the seller $5,000 that securitizes. We're good.
Love that.
If for whatever reason our buyers decide to go buy a brand new Mercedes and they disqualify themselves, we're still going to give you $5,000, Mr. Seller. So you're essentially going to still get money for holding up the market. Guess what? But that's okay. So I think the key thing is that, especially as agents, we just want to be reactionary. Totally understand it. But I think it's also important to say, hey, are you pre-approved? Not pre-qualified. Are you pre-approved? Let's get with Bobby, me, and let's sit down. Let's get you fully pre-approved. So then gives you an edge. When we do put offers in, you're already locked. You're already underwritten. All we need is an updated pay stub and an appraisal and title. And then we're done. And guess what? We can close in 15 days. So we can do faster closing by just pausing, literally by just hitting the brakes for 2 days.
Right. Well, and that gives us time to put together a good offer and say they have a little bit of extra money. Like, where are we going to be able to best use that in this market? 100%. Are we going wild by removing these appraisal contingencies, or can we partially do that and still be safe? Like, we have to look at so many different things, and this is why you have to have a realtor and a lender who have that experience. Like, that experience is key in this kind of a market. Did I cut out? Bobby, we're
Yeah,
cutting out
I'm
a little
here.
bit.
Yeah,
Are we,
it got
are we
choppy.
back?
We're back. Sorry.
Gotta love technology.
Yeah.
Love it when
Yeah.
it works. And anyway, we'll cut that out or leave it in,
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, so experience is key. I know you've got as many years as I do, if not more, experience in this. So I am super grateful for you. And do you have anything else you want to add to today?
No, I just think it's important. Let's just work together. Let's,
Yes.
We've always been on the reactionary side to our clients. And I think it's time to I think the message today is stop. And then let's just come together, slow down, and then bring our clients together. Let's work together. And that way we can position them for success much faster. If we just stop and do the right things in the front end, then it's such a cleaner, faster process. And then
they go in knowing where they stand, not
100%.
stressing about, oh my gosh, am I going to get to the end and not be totally ready because I really don't know this guy? Well, I'm vouching, I know this guy. So
and I do a home loan presentation with every single one of my clients. I mean, I literally sit down, a roadmap to homeownership. I educate them. Education is so key because they're so now well informed.
We should do one of those so that I can send that to them. Let's do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Yep. Perfect. Well, keep watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and set the alert so that you get every single video that I put out there, and get to know our area, get to know my lender, get to know everyone that I work with, and this amazing, beautiful team that I put together, who always have you front and center. Like, you and that relationship is what we care about. So thank you, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're ready for summer, because it's coming.
Yes.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Oh no.
What happened?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Did it go?